Hey, G Destra. Thanks for coming. Please check out my shop. I'm just getting set up. Hey, Lady Tag Along. Please check out the shop. Just getting set up. Let me just go get some of my chargers. Hey, everybody. Thanks for coming in. Just getting set up here. I have everything in Buy It Now, best offer. Also, I have a ton of coins. 3 random coins. Lots of slabs. Check out the shop. This is all for Amelia Kinsley money. She had a vet build this weekend, and she has another one coming up on Friday that's probably going to be a big one. So, for those of you who don't know me, I'm a retired private investigator. I am disabled due to breast cancer and a heart problem that was caused by the cancer drug. And I have a very limited income. And my bunny, she needs to see the specialist on Friday. I just had her rabbit vaccine updated, so it'll be safe for her to go to the vet. But she does need her specialist. So please go to the shop. If there's any jewelry that you'd like to see, I'll show it to you. I didn't have time to put everything out. I can run flash sales throughout the show if needed. Please go to the shop. Please feel free to answer the poll. If you're watching on YouTube, welcome. Go scan that QR code. And we'll just see if this is going to work out. It might work out better in the evening. If that's the case, we can always come back this afternoon. This evening. But I thought I would just give late afternoon a try. Still getting all the... Hi, Dylan. Thanks for coming. Please check out the Buy It Now. I have tons of jewelry. I got banger items to inexpensive items. Thanks for coming on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, shout out where you're at. Please scan the QR code and come over to Whatnot. And then you'll be able to participate in the show. If you just want to watch, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much. I'm going to keep my eye on the screen. My mod's not here. Hi, Collecting Hobby. Thanks for coming over. Please go to my shop. Click the Buy It Now tab. I have a lot of items that I've added today. There are a ton of coins. I'm doing a random coin pick. I've got over 200 coins. And let me see, where are the coins? Oh, there they are. Let me find the slabs, see if they transferred over. My slabs may not have transferred into the show. I might have to add those. Let's see, are they there? Oh yeah, they're there. The random coin slab. Just want to make sure everything was in here. Hi, MidX. Thanks for coming. Thanks for hearting. Hey, Motorboat King. Thanks for coming over. I got tons of jewelry and tons of coins. I'm doing things a little different today. I'm trying to raise money for Amelia Kinsley Money. I'm a retired private investigator, disabled from breast cancer and other ailments caused by the cancer. I don't have cancer at the moment, but I'm still treating. I've been treating for almost 6 years now, and I need to collect money immediately for vet bills. Hello, Natalie on YouTube. So I have all kinds of amazing jewelry. I've got some opals. I've got coin slabs. I've got the random bucket of coins. There's the random bucket of coins. It's very heavy. It's very, very heavy. Everybody will get 3 random coins if they want to buy into that. This banger piece is this jewelry jar. I just filled it myself. I made it on Sunday. It's all good wearable items. I've also got single jewelry items from inexpensive to banger pieces. Shoot me an offer. I would be in the mood to take any reasonable offer because I need the money by Friday to take Amelia to the money specialist, and that can go into the thousands. So I don't have that anymore. I no longer have my 6-figure PI business because of breast cancer disability. So please check out my shop. All proceeds will go for the upcoming vet bills. Thank you very much. If there's anything you want to see, any jewelry piece, any of the slab coins, the slab coins will just be random. I'll just random pick them. The 3 coins in a jar will just be random. They're mostly foreign coins, some tokens, some transportation coins. Some are quite old. A lot of the slab coins were won through whatnot auctions or givvies. I will have givvies today. If somebody comes in and wants to do a raid, then I'll do a raid givey at my own cost. Oh, thanks for the follow, Motorboat. I'll follow you after the show. Thank you so much. Hi, Landtax. Please, everybody, check out the shop. All the proceeds are going for Amelia Kinsley Bunny. I just updated her bunny vaccine on Saturday, so it'll be safe for her to go to the vet on Friday. She did see a doctor when she got the bunny vaccine, and he recommended that she go to the bunny specialist because she has an ear issue right now. And sadly, whatever is affecting her ears may have spread to the kitty. So then that's going to be double the vet bills because then I'll have to take the kitty to the cat doctor, and I'll have to, first I have to nip the problem in the bud. If it is what I think it is, I may have to replace all of her bedding and her rugs and her little foam blankies, and everything will have to be replaced if it is what I think it is. She is a feral. She was rescued from the Mar Vista Horde out of the shelter. She was going to be killed within hours. I did take her, even though I was still treating, as I am now, for my disability. So her life is very important to me. It's my reason. Both of the girls are my reason to keep going. Please let me know if there's anything you'd like to see. There's over 200 coins in the bucket. I put up 25 listings for 3 coins or tokens each. They'll just be random. I've even ordered additional coin envelopes from Amazon, so I've got some expenses going into it. Oh, hey, Sarah on YouTube. Happy birthday. If you guys are not signed up to Whatnot, please scan that QR code. If you're a new member, you would like to sign up, and they will award you $15 free shopping credit. I may have to go back on the air later tonight and continue this. Just depends on how many people I can get to come into an afternoon show. I know for a lot of people in the Midwest and the East Coast, it's probably dinner time, people driving home from work. So it may be better for me to go on later. And I don't have any music in the background because this show is being multicasted on YouTube. Oh, thanks for the share, Motorboat King. If you're still here, I appreciate you. Let me see if I'm following you. Oh, let me follow you right here. Thanks for answering the poll. If I don't see your offer because I'm watching two screens at once, just let me know. Shout it out that you've sent an offer and I'll go check it out. I've got everything from inexpensive to banger pieces. Everything is wearable. Everything is in good condition. Hi, collecting hobby. Please go check out the Buy It Now shop. Tons of coins, both random and slabbed, and lots of jewelry. Collecting money for Amelia Kinsley Bunny for vet bills this week. Thank you so much. Most of the jewelry items and the items other than the coins are just like $3 and you'll get a set. But most of the jewelry items and some of the other random items do have best offer. So make sure you check those out in the shop. We may occasionally run some flash sales during this auction. Oh, thanks, Sunset Bullion Traders. I've got lots of coins here. I got slabs. I've got just random coins, tokens. Everything's in the Buy It Now. Let me pin this so you guys can see what's going on here. There we go. I pinned an item. On everything except the random coins and random slabs, I have best offer turned on. No silver, no gold today. Although, if you guys are interested in that, I can certainly look into maybe getting some, 1 gram silver bars in. Depends on if there's enough interest in that. But got to get money for Amelia Kinsley's vet bill. Thanks for coming in, Thomas. Please check out the shop. Go to the Buy It Now. Feel free to share the show. Answer the poll at the top of the screen. I have best offer on most items. I'm also doing the random coin or tokens where I'll just pick from the jar and boom, that'll be yours. I got coins from all over the world. I've also got some slabbed US coins. Some of them are proof. Most of them are uncirculated. A couple proofs. I'll just pick them at random and throw them in your bag. I have ordered specialty coin envelopes. They should come in hopefully by tomorrow from Amazon. If not, I'll put them in something else and send them out. I do usually 1-day shipping. And I have perfect 5.0 feedback. None of my items are junk. Everything is good. I'm also trying to build up to 1,000 sales, but right now my goal is to be able to pay the vet bill from last Saturday for the shot and to be able to pay the specialty vet on Friday to go have the bunny's ears checked. If there's anything you'd like to see jewelry-wise, I have an entire bag of jewelry sitting right next to me with everything. I've also got a couple of banger pieces on my wall and on my the jewelry bust. So anything you'd like to see, coins or jewelry, let me know. I've got 25 sets of the random coins. Thanks for coming in. Smack us. Thanks for coming. Please check out the shop. Go to the Buy It Now. Tons of coins and also lots of jewelry with best offer. All money going for vet bills for the rabbit. Thank you so much. Thanks for coming in. Please check out the catalog if there's anything you'd like to see. I have all the items around me. With having to film vertical for Whatnot, I need to be able to get all the items and put it out right in front of the camera for you if you'd like to see it. The banger item today is this random jewelry jar that I just filled myself. It's all good stuff, 30 bucks. I am taking best offer on most items. Thanks for coming in on the YouTube end if you guys are watching the multicast. Thanks for coming in. I may have to go back on the air later this evening and do this. Bacon Boy Baller, thanks for coming. Please check out my shop. Click the Buy It Now tab. There's lots of coins and jewelry. I just decided to advertise this as a coin show rather than a jewelry show, but there are plenty of pieces of jewelry as well. Thanks for coming in. Please check out the shop. Click the Buy It Now tab. I know a lot of people are live right now, and a lot of people are live on YouTube, so I don't know if I'm going to have the audience at this moment. I may have to just go off the air and retry this a little later this evening, maybe after the ball game. Kitty, don't chew the wires and disconnect the show. Thank you. Hi, Jess. Thanks for coming. Sorry, I missed you coming in. If you are still here. Thanks for coming in, everybody. I may go back on later tonight. Also, these items will transfer into the marketplace. When the show is over, when I'm off the air, you should be able to see all these items on the Whatnot marketplace. Hi, Buddy Jones. Thanks for coming in. Please check the shop tab. Click the shop tab, click Buy It Now. Lots of coins, tokens, jewelry, slab coins, you name it, I got it. Raising money for the bunny for her vet bills. Thanks for coming, everybody. Welcome if you're watching on YouTube. If you are not already signed up to Whatnot and you're watching on YouTube, please scan the QR code or go to the link in the video description. Sign up for the first time using my code and you will be awarded $15 to spend on shopping. that is coming from Whatnot. That does not include shipping, so they will ask for a payment form. Even if you don't buy anything, they will ask for that so that when you do make a purchase, they will charge for the shipping. The shipping charges are displayed on the screen. Everybody, thanks for coming. Looks like I may need to go on the air later tonight. We have coins, tokens, slabs, and jewelry. Buy it now or best offer. Hi, Law Brennan. Please go to the shop, click the Buy It Now tab. I also have the 3 random coins or tokens. I'll just pick 3 and it'll go in an envelope and be out to you tomorrow. They'll just be randomly chosen. I've got over 200 in front of me to choose from. Also, the banger item, if you're looking for jewelry, is the jewelry jar. I filled it myself on Sunday. I made it myself. All wearable costume pieces. All proceeds from any shows that I do this week will go to the vet bills. I just got the bunny revaccinated so that she will be safe to go to her. She's going to a rabbit specialist on Friday, and she's been boosted with her bunny vaccine so that she will be safe to go into the vet. If anybody of you have ever had a bunny, it can cost thousands per year just for vet bills, not including the kitty, who will probably need to see the vet after the rabbit. Hi, 1 ounce stacker. Hey, Adri, thanks for coming. Is it Adri or Adri? Adri, let me know. AD, those are my initials. April Davis, 1 ounce stacker. Please go to the shop. I will have some giveies tonight. If we get like some raids, I'll be able to do like a sticker pack givey. If we get a random raid, that will be coming out of my pocket. So I don't want to spend money on the show. I want to make money on this show for the bunny. This is not for me. This is all for the bunny. I will be doing shows every day this week till the end of time in order to be able to pay for her doctor. Feel free to share the show, bring other people in. I can't afford to do a boost on this show, so I need people to get it out there. Looks like we may have to go live later today. Maybe tonight. We're going to give it another few minutes. If not, I'll go off the air and I'll come back later this evening. Probably sometime after the dinner hour, West Coast time. I do have some more coins coming in. They should be to me within a week that I can add to these shows. I should have also received my notice from Goodwill today. I bought a new blue box on Friday and I haven't received the shipping notice yet. And that kind of is annoying that I bought this on Friday and I haven't received my new notice yet. Usually they ship it out by Tuesday, but I haven't received my notice yet. If you're watching on YouTube, we're just waiting for people to come in on the Whatnot side. We may have to go off the air and come back later this evening. Thanks for coming in. Please check the shop. Click the Buy It Now tab. Tons of coins, tokens, random coins, slab coins, lots of jewelry. Shoot me an offer. Let's go for it. Gotta earn money for the second vet bill of the week. Thank you very much. Thanks for understanding. If I don't get some more people in here, I'm going to have to go off the air and come back later this evening. Thanks for coming in. We're just going to keep going here. Anything you'd like to see, let me know and I'll bring it up. I'll show it to you. What do you see, kitty? What do you see? That was Kelsey, kitty. If you heard that little meow. Hi, baby. We have to raise money for your sister. If you're watching on YouTube, thanks for coming in. Please scan that QR code in the top right-hand corner of your screen. If you're not already signed up to Whatnot, it is an online auction platform with millions of users. If you'd like me to shoot you a seller referral code, let me know, and I'll shoot you that as well. If you're watching on YouTube, please make sure you are subscribed to April Davis PI. Thanks for coming in. I've got some banger items. I've got a lot of affordable items. The best deal today is the jewelry jar, $30, or you get a choice of, well, you just get 3 random coins from the coin jar, and I've got over 200 coins in there. I will have more coins coming. I'll have some proof coins coming. There are a couple proof coins in the slabs. We've got uncirculated and proof coins in the slabs. It's okay. Let me see. See, you have to go to the vet too. Now the cat needs to go to the vet because she's scratching her face. The bunny has something in her ears, and whatever it is, even though I can't see it, even with the otoscope, I do have the ear scope, and I can't see anything, but there's definitely something there. She saw a doctor on Saturday for the vaccine who was not a rabbit doctor, who said she needs to go see the bunny specialist. And now the cat is scratching her face. So I'm suspecting that some sort of microscopic mites may have come in through the hay. And if that's the case, I'm going to have to get rid of the rugs. I'm going to have to get rid of all their blankets, their bedding. Everything will have to be replaced, even the cat tree. It's going to be very expensive, and both of them will have to go to their own separate vets, the kitty doctor and the rabbit doctor. And I am a disabled breast cancer survivor with a limited income, so I need to get these things going. I need to sell these all day long, every day, just to put a small dent in what it's going to cost me to fix all this, if it is what I suspect. I don't think she has an ear infection, but I'm not a doctor. So, when you go to a bunny doctor, it's usually $500 to $1,000 just to walk in and out the door. Leave the cords alone. I don't want you to unhook the show. The kitty, she wants to pull the wires, disconnect us here. If you see the camera shake, that's just the cat. Now, Kitty, I'm gonna have to put you in a timeout if you're gonna harass the bunny while we're doing this. Don't harass her. Yeah, her ears are itching. And I know your face is itching, so everybody's in a mood. Everybody, check out the shop. Check out the buy it now. Send me an offer. Well, where are my people? I sent out several shares. It's probably just a bad time of the day to go on. Okay, I just sent a message to my mod. Maybe she'll get it another way. Hi, Sheba. Thanks for coming in. Please check the shop. Click to buy it now. All proceeds will be going for the bunny for her vet bills. Thank you so much. Thanks for coming. Make sure you're following me. I'll follow everybody back if I'm not already following you. Please feel free to answer the poll at the top of the screen. Okay, Kitty, we're going to have to go take a timeout. Come on, Kitty. You stay Please shoot me any offers. I'll be happy to show you any of the jewelry, the coins. It'll just be a random pick on the coins. You'll get 3 coins, mostly foreign coins, some tokens, some transit tokens. A lot of them are old from around the world. I've also got some slabs that are either uncirculated or proof coins that'll just be a random pick. Thanks for coming in on YouTube. Please scan the QR code if you're not watching. If you're watching on YouTube, scan the QR code in the top right-hand corner of your screen, or go to the link in the video description and sign up for Whatnot. They'll give you $15. If this doesn't work out this afternoon, then we will go back on the air this evening. I do shipping daily. Except for medical appointments, I'm basically homebound, so shipping does go out daily. Also, please feel free to check out my feedback, check out my reviews. 5-star seller. I am across multiple apps. I do sell on other apps, but you will get the best prices on Whatnot. I do have all my items in the Whatnot marketplace as well. When I go off the air, the items should transfer over back into the marketplace. So if you need to, you want to come back and buy something later when I'm not on the air, you can do so through the marketplace. But while I'm on the air, I can actually show it to you. I also may be going to the bank to get some sealed penny rolls, if anybody's interested in that. Heritage Harley, thank you for coming. Please check out the shop. Please check out my Buy It Now. I have best offer on most of the items, including the jewelry. Hi, Clam Bandit. I do have the 3 random coins or tokens. They'll come out of this jar that's lit up. Over 200 coins, and they're mostly foreign coins, a lot of old world coins. The banger item, of course, if you're into the jewelry, even if you just want to buy this as a gift, it's almost 2 pounds of costume jewelry, all wearable pieces. I do have some various slabs. If we don't get any people in here soon, I'll probably go off the air and come back a little later this evening. May come back after the Dodger game later this evening. They're coming on from Denver, so they'll be on a little early tonight out here on the in the Pacific time zone. So we may come, we may watch that and come back after the Dodger game. If you're watching this on YouTube on the replay, please feel free to sign up using my QR code or using the video link, or not the video link, but the Whatnot link in the video description. If you're not a member of Whatnot, please scan that QR code. Sign yourself up. They will give you $15 on them. They will ask you for a form of payment so that if you do buy something either in my store or somebody else's store, there are thousands of stores, millions of sellers, they will ask you for a payment form for shipping. They will display the shipping on the screen. They do use a Shippo. It's a commercial account through the U.S. Postal Service for discounted and bundled shipping. So the more items you buy, the less it will cost. If you're watching this back on the replay, thank you so much. I know it's 4:30 on the West Coast, so it's 7:30 on the East Coast. 6:30 Central, 5:30 Mountain. A lot of people are probably either driving home from work or eating dinner right now. I'm going to start thinking about that myself since I haven't had any lunch. We'll be getting something going soon for the Dodger game. And we'll be coming back on the air later this evening. I'm just going to let this run. I'm going to just keep it going. I may randomly walk away from the screen. But I'm just going to keep the show going. Hi, High Tide. Please check out my Buy It Now. Send me an offer. I'll be right back. Hello, High Tide. Oh, hey, Kelly. I just walked away from the screen. I'm going to try this afternoon. If it doesn't work, I'll come back on the air later tonight. Raising money for vet bills. I've added a lot of random things. Random coins, 3 random world coins. There's some tokens, some transportation tokens as well. The jewelry jar. I've also got slabs uncirculated or proof. There'll be a random pick. And I'm just going to let this roll while I've got something in the oven and something in the dishwasher, and the cat is in a timeout right now because she's harassing the bunny who's not feeling well. Bunny had a shot on Saturday, but needs to get her ears checked by a specialist on Friday. I'll also be at the doctor all afternoon Thursday with my Thai family, handling that issue, getting a little bit of sleep, and then going to a bunny specialist, not her regular one, but a different one that I'm familiar with from years ago who came back to Studio City. It's going to cost me a fortune. She just got boosted, so she'll be safe. All money that I raise is going to the proceeds of the vet, or vets, I should say, plural. The cat is also now scratching her face, so whatever is wrong with the bunny may have spread to the cat. We're going to take care of the bunny first, then we'll figure out what to do with the cat. But if it is what I suspect, it would be a mild case, but I will have to replace her rugs and her bedding and basically everything she owns. I am not doing a GoFundMe. I've already done one for Alfie in the past, and I still have my GoFundMe. I still have my cancer GoFundMe. It's on my Facebook page. But no, I'm not doing a GoFundMe yet. I just need to sell. I got to get rid of this jewelry. I put the jewelry jar together this Sunday. It's $61 worth of jewelry for $30. All wearable banger pieces in there. It would also make a good gift for somebody. If you're a guy and you want to give a gift to your special lady, buy her a jewelry jar. It's all the rage right now. If you bid on the coins, it's just going to be a $3 flat. For every one that you buy, the postage will go down. I think by the second or third, it'll probably be free or next to nothing. That's how it works. I don't set the prices. The white envelope that is used for giveaways does not apply to items. So the first item, you'll see the full 1 to 3 ounce postage price, but then additional items, you'll see that go down. If I can get a raid going, I will give away some sticker packs. That'll be at my expense for the stickers and for the postage. If somebody wants to send over a raid. And I'm going to be like, I haven't had anything but a late breakfast. I am going to be cooking some dinner. So I'll be walking back and forth between the kitchen and the screen. Nobody is obligated to stay. If you shoot me an offer and I don't see it and I miss it on the jewelry, just, put it in the notes. If you're watching on YouTube, please come over to Whatnot. There is the coin jar, 200 coins. That's my own private collection. The slabs are over here. I will have more coming in, some more proof coins coming in. I bought some more inventory last night. I'm also waiting for another blue box. I should have received the notice today that it's coming, but I bought it Friday and I have not received the notice. So that's disappointing that it's been, 4 days. I don't even have the shipping notice that the item is coming. So that's not a good sign. Thanks for answering the poll. To my mod, you are not obligated to stay. I will be in and out of the show. I may go off the air and come back later, or I may just keep the camera rolling. I haven't decided yet. I don't have the jewelry set up, but I do have it in front of me if anybody needs to see something. Alexa, set timer 22 minutes.
Good afternoon, April. 22 minutes. Starting now.
Oh, no problem. How are you feeling today, Kelly? Hi, Brent. Thanks for coming. Please check out the shop. Go over to my Buy It Now. I have best offer turned on just about everything. I do have the 3 random coins or tokens. just let me know what you're interested in. I do daily shipping. All the proceeds from this week's shows are going to have to go to veterinarian bills for the rabbit. And depending on what the rabbit does or doesn't have, I may need to take the cat in as well. Kelly, just let me know. You can just, if I miss something, if I miss like an offer that comes across because I'm in the kitchen or I'm handling the animals, just shoot me a message and I'll go check the offer tab. Thanks for coming in, Mary Lou. Thanks for coming in on YouTube. Wick News 8100. Hello to you. If you guys are on YouTube, please sign up with that QR code. Get your free $15 on Whatnot. Hey, Baney. Thanks for coming. Please check out the shop. Please check out my Buy It Now. Oh, wow. Yeah, I know that sucks, Kelly. Yeah, I've got a big medical coming on Thursday afternoon with my Thai family, and then I have Amelia's second vet appointment of the week coming on Friday. Hey, a girl who loves coins. Well, then you are in the right place. Look at these coins. These are from all over the world. They're mostly old world coins. They're from all countries. There's also a few transportation tokens in there, like, bus fare tokens. They don't make those anymore, so those are very expensive. But, you're going to get 3 random coins just for $3. I don't set the shipping. After you buy your first item, you should get greatly reduced shipping. If somebody wants to do a raid, if you know anybody who can raid me right now, if I get a raid, I will put up a raid givey. Oh, geez. Well, we'll pray for you, Kelly. God, it seems like we're both just been through it lately. I feel like it's never ending. But we're still here, and you are here for a reason. I am so glad that you are. Yeah, just send me a text and then I'll get the ding on my iPad. Let me turn on the volume on my phone. Let's see. Okay, silent mode is turned off, so I should get the ding. Oh, I got the cat in the timeout right now because she's harassing the bunny, and the bunny doesn't feel well because she had her vaccine, and she, her ears are bothering her. At first, I thought it was her shed because her shed is massive right now, but the doctor that saw her at the vaccine clinic said she should go get her ears checked. He doesn't treat rabbits. He's just he's a mobile vaccine vet. He looked at her, just, he touched her fur, but he said he's actually scared of bunnies. He's a vet, and he said he's scared to death of bunnies and horses. And yeah, I agree that horses are a little sus sometimes, but and thanks for modding, Kelly. You are not obligated to stay. I'm going to be watching the ball game from Denver. I can't look it up right now. If somebody could look that up to tell me what time it's coming on. Dodgers and Rockies. I will be watching that in the background. I was going to maybe go off the air and just come back later tonight, but I might as well just keep it rolling. I haven't had much to eat today, so I am, since I haven't had lunch, I usually don't have 3 meals a day anymore because this cancer drug has just put the weight on me, so I'm just going to have some chicken nuggets from the oven. Yeah, I also ran a flash deal, Kelly, last night on the jewelry jar, and nobody bit, and I was surprised because that's 60 some dollars worth of jewelry minus the silver that I took out. And a lot of it I just put into the craft box. I do have a craft box if anybody's interested in that, but I like the box to be full before I sell those. And I'll just sell that in a big, huge bulk. But just go for the coins. I think you have to pay the full 1 to 3 ounce shipping on the first purchase, but then any subsequent purchase, it should go down to like free, or it might say like 40 cents, or wherever it is that you are. They calculate it in bulk from my zip code to yours. Let me see that text. 7:40 your time. Okay, so that's 5:40 my time. Okay, so that's coming on in less than an hour. Okay, the pre-show's probably coming on soon. Oh, the pre-show just came on. Okay. I had the TV on in the background. Oh, the TV crap too. It's $280 for the replacement. Yeah, okay, we've got it on in the background. Hopefully you guys don't hear it because I don't want to get a copyright claim on YouTube. We've got the pre-show, the lead-off show. If you are watching on YouTube, hit the thumbs up, scan that QR code, and come over to Whatnot. Yeah, I may have to scrap this, Kelly. But if I scrap it and turn it off, I'm obviously not going to be making sales if it's turned off. They say, just keep going, but I just can't talk for hours and hours and hours. So I can make, $1. I also ordered some coin envelopes and some more bubble envelopes. So, I've already got like $15 into this just for extra envelopes and bubble mailers. So even if I made $15 tonight, then I haven't made any money for the rabbit. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, I'm just, testing this. I put the show in a coin category rather than the jewelry category, but I do have both. Just wanted to test the waters here on the coins and the slabs, and I wanted to test. Last night I tested the flash sale, and it didn't work. Hi, all you Pina. Please check out the shop. please check out the Buy It Now. All sales proceeds and tips tonight will go for Bunny Care. I may need to get the Magna charger hooked up soon because the Whatnot, the app kind of drains the batteries quickly. I've got the charger hooked up to the broken iPad right now so I can see the YouTube chat. But I may have to switch cords here because I've got the lighting plugged in and I've got the iPad plugged in, and I can only plug in 2 items at a time from where I'm operating this. Please check out the shop, check out the Buy It Now. If you see a piece of jewelry you'd like to see, let me know. I may go off the air and come back later. I've already been on the air for more than an hour and I'm not getting any bites yet, so I may have to scrap this. Let me get the phone charger hooked up. Okay. I'm going to move the phone for just a minute. If you see the camera move, that's me. I'm just putting on the MagSafe charger. So sorry if you see it moving around. Yeah, the poker chips are really cool. They're getting good reception. I've done a few trades within the gold community on those, and then somebody else bought one. And I donated 2 for a birthday bash that's going to be on Saturday for another YouTuber. So I donated 2 stickers, 2 tokens, and some gold shovels. Oh yeah, I'll look up the company. I think it was called Chip Lab. Most of the poker chip companies are very expensive and they charge a minimum, but Chip Lab was more reasonable. Hi, Beefy163, come on in. Welcome to the show. Please check out my shop, my Buy It Now. All proceeds going to the bunny vet. See, I've been talking for an hour, mostly to the air, so getting a little tired already. Yeah, there's coins and tokens in here from all over the world. I've been collecting them for years. Let's see if I can turn this light off for a second. Oh, see? There's the coins. That's my old Uber jar. The Uber tip jar. One of them. Yeah, there's coins in there that are worth way more than $3, and I'm just gonna do a random pick of 3. Same with the slabs. Yeah, it was fun. I did it on the side, but I was basically running my business. But always when I was just getting ready to sign off, then somebody would need to go to LAX, which was always a nightmare because there was thousands of Ubers. And I pick up like famous people and everything, and sometimes they would be like, "Oh, I changed my pickup time, and now I need to go to LAX," and it's be like, "Okay, I'll take you, but you're not going to make your flight, but that's okay." And some people would tip really big at LAX, and some people wouldn't, and I'd be really pissed because then I'd have to drive all the way back to the valley and just say, "You know what, F it." There'd be people that would come in from out of town that would be on these TV shows, and they would be like, "Oh, I had an earlier one scheduled, but I canceled," or the production company they were supposed to schedule and they didn't show up, and now I need to go to LAX and my flight is in an hour. And it'd be like, "Well, you're in Burbank, lady. You and your kid aren't going to make it. I'll drive you, but you're going to have to make arrangements for another flight when you get there. Hey Adam, thanks for coming in. Please check out the shop. Thanks for answering the poll. Yeah, you know, there's only one that was similar, Kelly, on that necklace, and it was on Etsy, and it sold for $203.88, and that's the only one that's even similar to mine. And I think I've got it. I think I've got it at 50 on here. I might have it at 75 on the other apps. Yeah, you can go ahead and do it. Feel free, Kelly. I just saw that come across my screen. Feel free, go for it. You're not obligated to stay. I'm not even going to be staying. I'm going to be watching the game and I'm going to be eating, and I may just have to go off the air and come back later. But all the items will be in the marketplace. I thought the coins would be like a good sell, but you know, it's not worth selling them for, you know, it's going to cost me hundreds of dollars just to walk through the door of the bunny vet. And that's not going to include her treatment or medication. And I ordered $15 worth of supplies from Amazon. I needed more envelopes. I just ordered more boxes too. Those were almost $30, the jewelry boxes. And I ordered another $15 worth of envelopes, and then the little mini coin envelopes. So, you know, this month I'm just buying supplies. And pretty soon my label maker's going to run out of labels, and I'm going to have to special order those. So right now it's costing me more to run the shows than what I'm getting out of it. Yeah, that's still there. Thank you for posting that. It's a 24 karat gold. And it's not old, it's gold. Let me type that in there. Gold. It's gold plated, 24 karat gold plated. It's new. All the other tokens sold. That's the only one I have left on the gold plated tokens. In fact, let me find that. It's in the bag. I have a bag because things are having a tendency to walk away. I put everything in a bag. Oh, it's not showing you as the mod? That's weird. You can always delete comments. Thanks for bringing that to my attention. Okay, now you're the mod. Hi, Mike. Type something, Kelly. It should show you as the mod. Yeah, you can always delete comments and retype if you need to delete something. Hi, Minnesota Els. There you are. Yeah, that's the 24 karat Egyptian token. That's in the shop. That's the only gold item that I have tonight. I'm considering making some pay dirt bags, but I don't have the dirt, and I would have to get someone to send me the dirt and the rock, and it would be very, very heavy. You know, expense in the mail for someone to send me dirt and rock, and then, you know, the cat would be wanting to get into it. So I don't know if I'm gonna do that, but I've got about 9 grams of placer gold. So I may, if I can get someone to send me some dirt and rocks, I'll buy the bags and start mining. Well, I've already mined it. Now I just need to package it. And I would sell it in quarter gram and half gram bags. Or $25 bags and $50 bags. I'd probably have like 0.10 grams in the 25 bag, and I'd probably have a quarter of a gram in the $50 bag. And then that would include the postage, and there would also be a few freebies thrown in if I decide to do that. But if people aren't buying my coins, I don't know if they're going to buy my gold. Yep, that's for sure. Alexa, how much time on the timer?
You have 1 minute and 40 seconds left on your 22 minutes.
Oh, that went fast. Hey, Motorboat King. Welcome back. Okay, I may do a flash on that for just a moment. Let me see. Okay, there's a flash sale starting now. Flash sale on the 3 random coins or tokens. Flash sale, 25% off. 3 minutes on the timer. Go. Alexa, turn off the timer. Two minutes left on the timer. I'm only going to do this one time tonight, the flash sale. If somebody wants to send me a raid, I will do a raid givey that will come out of my own pocket as well, in addition to the jewelry boxes that I ordered, the poly bags, or the not the poly bags, but the padded poly mailers, and the specialized coin envelopes. Those are all things that I've invested in this week. Yeah, there's some cool ones in there. Somebody sent me one from New Zealand, and I was told that's worth about $8 or something. So I'll have to look it up. And it's uncirculated. It's vintage. I got them from all over the world, and I got stacks of them in my metal detecting books. I used to keep black books on the metal detecting every year, and tons of pictures of jewelry and tons of coins and transit tokens, and I've got safe-fuls of all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I don't know why it took you down as the mod. I'm not sure. Sometimes it just happens. Thanks for. I didn't even notice that your name wasn't. It didn't say mod. Huh. That's weird. Please check out the shop. Please check out the buy it now. Yeah, I'm not seeing any solds or any offers, and I'm only planning to be on here for an hour, and I've been on here an hour and 17 minutes. So 5 seconds left on the flash sale. Okay. I'm going to have to go into the shop and take that down. We're taking the flash sale down. And we're just going to edit the listing. And it's going to go back to I don't know what you mean by squiggly ones. You mean the coins? It's just 3 random coins. It's just a random pool. Yeah, you're very artsy, Kelly. I remember that from when you were a kid. You were very artsy. You could paint and draw, and I have no artistic talent whatsoever. My mind doesn't work that way. Although I did have an interest in television and radio, but not professionally speaking. Thanks for coming in. Dad's old coins. Didn't see. I missed you for a moment. I was pulling something out of the oven. Yeah, please go in the shop. I have the random coins, $3, random, mostly old world coins, some tokens, some transit tokens. I also have the jewelry jar, and I've got some slabs. All money earned tonight, all money earned this week until I have enough money to pay for it will be going towards the vet bills. Both of my girls are going to need some attention, and the bunny's going first. Yeah, I'm not hearing the text go off. I can't turn up the volume on the iPad or it's going to interfere with the show. The iPad's getting ready to die because now I have the charger in on the phone. If I plug in the iPad charger, I'll have to turn off the lighting for the show. That wouldn't be good. Okay, I'll read your text later. Hey, Jason, thanks for coming. Jason L. Zach. Thanks for coming. Tons of coins. I got world coins, I got tokens, I got slabs, I've got jewelry. If there's anything you want to see up close and personal, let me know. I'll grab it out of the bag. Just kind of went on impromptu. I need to collect money for the bunny vet bills. Had a small one on Saturday, but I'm going to have a big one on Friday. So this is my own personal collection, sadly, but I'm willing to do whatever it takes to be able to pay the bunny specialist. Please check out the shop. Most of the jewelry items and just the random items that are non-coin related do have best offer. There's also stickers, there's tokens, there's poker chips for my YouTube channel. But the banger items are the jewelry pieces. And if you're a reseller, make sure you check out some of those banger pieces. Hi, Shebra. Thanks for coming in. Check out some of the jewelry pieces and you can resell them easily, especially the Egyptian piece and the peridot and amethyst gemstone beaded necklace. Also, the jewelry jar would be a good gift. It's also good for a reseller because there's a lot of items in there. Some of them are signed pieces, vintage pieces, contemporary pieces, signed pieces. There are a few banger pieces in there. I'm just trying to get rid of it for the next lot that's coming in. If I miss an offer and you're still here, Kelly, you're not obligated to stay, but if you're here, shoot me a message. No, I haven't. I know there's a liquidator site I know, but they're in New Jersey and they sell. Well, they claim that it's lost mail, but it's actually Amazon packages, Target, Walmart, and they go for several $100s. But you get like a really big, like you get like a crate. And sadly, they're in New Jersey. And why I say sadly, it's because I'm in California. So if the company was in California, I would have California to California shipping because it's some sort of cargo shipping. And I'd have to go through it quick. I'd have to go through it live, like on YouTube, and just say, here, what we, here's what I have. But I don't have a big enough following to do that. Yeah, I think you can delete a comment. Not sure. Don't worry about the typos. Yeah, there's different types of Amazon boxes you can get. Could be a glitch. Run, Forest, run. Oh, I love that. Please check out the shop. Go to the Buy It Now tab. Start sending me these offers. I just ran a flash sale and nobody seemed to be interested. If somebody wants to send over a raid, I'll do a raid givey at my own expense. Thanks for answering the poll, everybody. If you're watching on YouTube, I hope you are scanning that QR code and you're coming over. Probably will turn off the stream just to watch the game that comes on at 5:40 Denver time. Yeah, Kelly, I know the editor on that. He's an Oscar award-winning editor. He's a really good friend of mine and my boyfriend, my ex-boyfriend from years ago. And um, I heard that he recently passed away up in Santa Barbara. I was very sad to hear that, but he was probably elderly by now. It's so cool when you see people that you know, like getting the Oscars, or people that you work for. He had multiple Oscars. He had one for Forrest Gump and one for Who Saved Jessica Rabbit. Oh, wow. Yeah, what a great guy. I was so happy. I was so pleased he won the Oscar for that. It was so exciting. We watched it live. It's right down the street from where we live, so it's weird that, the biggest show in the world is like 6 minutes away. But we were jumping up and down. That was a while ago. I know the lady that does she's the most famous voiceover artist in the world that does the announcing for that. And I have one of her gold DGA director's chairs. It's really cool. Okay, yeah, go take it easy, Kel. You may need to make a call into the cardiologist. I'm going to go off the air for a while. I'll come back later tonight, everybody. Let me do a quick raid and we'll go over to see somebody else.